Oh, nice. My big box of bricks have arrived. What's inside the new My Geek Box for July 2021? Now, I'm not assuming that My Geek Box has delivered me bricks, not that I'm aware of at least, but it certainly feels that way. It's one of the heaviest boxes we've gotten from My Geek Box, and I am curious to see what's exactly inside. If you're also curious to see what's inside, certainly stay on board and watch the rest of this video, but if you'd like to get on board and get My Geek Box delivered to your doorstep, it's simple, it's easy. All you have to do is click the link down below in the video description. We're going to go ahead and get the box opened up, check out the contents, and find out, in fact, did they deliver to me a couple of concrete slabs? Grabbing my knife off camera, here's Chet Cuddington III, and we're going to go ahead and slice the tape on the top like a Christmas turkey, though Christmas turkeys don't tend to have tape. Spin around, cut the tape on the other side, and let's exactly see what's causing the weight. Oh! See what's causing the weight in here. It might possibly be this here. Although actually no, that doesn't feel like it's heavy at all. Continuing along with our Alien Predator figurine collection, we've got ourselves Lambert. We had gotten one of these before, and I'm drawing a blank which one it actually was. It's going to come to me, I'm sure. Or, you know what, let's see if we can see on the back. No, it doesn't say. But this comes to us from Hero Collector, Alien collection.herocollector.com. It wasn't one of these characters. I really wish that it could have thrown in a Predator or an Alien figure, even something from Prometheus. But I suppose, though, that this one isn't so bad. You can see, I'm not sure how, oh, it's 110 millimeters tall is how tall Lambert is here. I almost feel like I want to keep this for a separate review, but you know what? Let's open this up. I'm curious. Got some styrofoam going on in here. Do you ever slip on a word that you know is supposed to be spelt a certain way and yet you always pronounce it the opposite way? Styrofoam happens to be one of them. I always feel sometimes the need to say styrophone. It's not something that you're going to make calls with. Although if you did, it would be quite a light phone. Let's cut the tape on the sides. I'm curious, the last one that we looked at, which again, I'm drawing a blank as to which one that was. Somebody will tell me down below. Please and thank you. Let's, oh, it's smaller than I thought it would be. That's almost an excessive amount of styrofoam. Foam, not foam. You got yourself the display base, which has a couple of tanks. Oh, no. And she is broken. I just assumed I was going to be plugging her into place, but no, in fact, no, she is broken. She's broken at the ankles. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I'm going to have to probably see if I can get some glue those ankles in place, and I'm sure once I have those glued together, nobody will be any bit the wiser. I don't know if I would necessarily say that looks like Lambert. Maybe from certain angles. That's not being one of the angles right there. I don't know. It's an okay statue. I just don't feel like it needed that much packaging. We're just going to slide this over here. Poor broken ankles Lambert. Okay, what is causing the weight in here? Well, there's a couple of other things inside as well. We can move away the packing pillows. We don't need those right now. I'm guessing it's probably this book. Before we get to the book, we've got ourselves a Marty McFly. This is part of the, what was this? The SD toys, but they're called something else. Oh, Pixels, that's what they're called. I don't know if we have a Marty McFly. I feel like we do. And even if we do, maybe it's not this specific one right here. I know we already have a Lorraine. Do we have a Doc Brown yet? I would like to think as we're getting these boxes opened up that eventually I will be collecting the entire lineup of Back to the Future. They're interesting little characters. They don't have any posability or anything like that. They're basically just staction figures. We also got ourselves a keychain. I know some of these right now. Stop spoiling us, teasing us with not revealing the book. Got a Jurassic Park keychain. In a different language, I also might say as well. I don't think that's dinosaur that I'm trying to translate here. Some of you probably, I'm sure it translates to Jurassic Park. That would be my guess at least. Everything on it is English, and yet the thing on the front of it clearly is not English. I'm pretty sure it says Jurassic Park. Okay, so let's get to the thing that really was eating up all the weight and heft in this. We have a Federation member Star Trek starships, the Encyclopedia of Star Trek ships. More than 25 Federation ships from every era includes plan views. This is coming from Eagle Moss Hero Collector. All right. Something you may not already know about me is that I'm a big coffee table book fan. Something that you can just pick up and start perusing through. In fact, generally when I go to people's houses, I say to them immediately, do you have a coffee table? And then I choose to sit on the couch that's just in front of the coffee table, and I start perusing. I start seeing what kind of books and information guides that they have available on the table. And if they don't have anything, I feel like I need to leave the house immediately and go to a house that has one. Okay, so on the front here, I don't recognize any really of these ships. I'm sure some of these, this one right here, I know we did get as one of, oh, and actually I think this one here as well. A couple of these we have gotten as Eagle Moss ships. Let's flip through in here quickly. All right, so I wonder how extensive this will be. Like, will it cover every single starship out there? Like, for example, we've got... Which ship is this? Let's flip. I know flipping it backwards probably isn't helping this at all. This is a Federation holo ship. Oh, there it is right there. Well, I can say so far, flipping through what I'm doing right now, it seems like it's kind of more the obscure ships. There's the sail ship from Deep Space Nine. Tallarite freighter. Oh, there's an Andorian battle cruiser. That's kind of interesting. Vulcan command fleet. What do we got? What else do we have in here? Yeah, you know, while I am flipping again through this, I feel like I'm flipping to, like, there's no birds of prey. There's no Romulan warbirds or anything like that. It seems like I'm flipping through all these ships that I don't recognize. There's an Andorian interceptor. Interesting. Tallarite cruiser again. Yeah, you know, it's okay. I'm sure, I would imagine at least, that these probably are going to be connected, that you would have to pick up more than just one of these. Is there a number on here? I mean, we have a Class J starship. Okay, that's Harry Mudd's ship. Is there a number on here? There isn't. It just says Encyclopedia of Star Trek ships, but it really doesn't cover a whole lot of different ships. On the back, it does say this volume features ships of the United Federation of Planets, including Vulcan, Andorian, Tellarites, Bajoran, Trill, and Earth civilian ships. Each vessel is illustrated in CG artwork with original VFX models made for the TV shows alongside a technical overview and operational history. So it doesn't really cover much. Doesn't cover too much. But at least it's a nice hefty book that I'm sure if somebody comes over to my house, my coffee table books, not that I'm bragging, it's quite substantial. Anybody who sits in front of that couch or sits down on the couch in front of that table will instantly see how many how many coffee table books, there you go, I actually have on the table. Anyways, what do you guys think was the best item inside this box? Despite its size and its weight, I gotta admit that there were a couple of things that sort of felt underwhelming. Really didn't help at all that Lambert had her ankles broken. And then to have the Federation member starship, I got pretty excited for that. Only to discover inside that the starships were sort of just meh. No t-shirt also this time around either. Let me know down below in the comments section what you guys thought the best item was in this month's offering from My Geek Box. And again, if you'd like to subscribe, you can click the link down below to My Geek Box. That will take you on over to their website. And then from there, you can decide to get one of these boxes, like I said, delivered right to your doorstep. And you know, while you're down there anyways, perhaps perusing through my selection of coffee table books, mind if you hit that subscribe button down below, turn the bell notification on, and yes, keep your peepers peeled to this channel, because there will be, in fact, more videos popping up and coming your way. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.